Hey, you guys. Y'all let me know. Let me know y'all can hear me okay. Okay, we just had to end that live stream. Okay, but we gonna get this message out. Y'all let me know y'all can hear me okay. Okay, who my desk is moving? What is going on? Okay. Y'all let me know. Let me know. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts, we are back. Y'all let me know you can hear me okay. Y'all let me know. Let me know. We back. So far, so good with the sound. Okay? Because, baby, we was getting to it. We're getting to it. Okay? Like, we was getting into it. So, and I have no idea what happened. Okay, so let's just back up. Oh, hatred. Hatred, suck it up. Baby, we're getting into it with your haters right now. That's what it is crazy. I was about to say we are getting into it about your haters right now. But baby, I said we are getting into it with your haters right now, collective. So you know what that means. That mean they on the stream. That mean they on the stream. Okay? And you know what, collective? They gonna have to suck it up. They gonna have to suck it up. All that hatred, all that bitterness they got about you, you ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. And they hate that. They hate that they can't trigger you. They hate that they can't stop you. They hate that they can't move you. Look, they tried to pull you in with them. Dark night of the soul, delay. These are energies that don't want to do the work. And this is a particular person that don't want to do the work. When I want to say inspire, that could even be a person that inspires others to don't do the work. So this person is doing the devil's work. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Because baby, welcome you guys. It's your girl Mermaid Prophetess. We're back again, okay? With another collective message from our beautiful divine feminines, divine masculines. Okay, we're going to see what the energy is like. We already know the energy is your haters is mad because they got to suck it up. Okay, so we're going to get into it, you guys. Who? Take out the trash. So you took out the trash, collective. Period. Take out the trash. It's time to get rid of people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life's purpose. You are going into strength. Big Leo energy. You took out the trash. And the way you took out the trash, see, it could have looked like it was difficult in real time. See, that's the gaslight. It could have looked like it was impossible in real time. That's because this was your haters that you were dealing with, collective. Whether family member, friend, or lover. This is straight envious energy. There was nothing that you would have done. There was nothing that you could not come in with any more light energy. You could have not come in any better. And I don't know why I'm hearing you came in better than anybody had ever came. So you showed up harder for somebody here, harder than anybody had ever showed up for them. This person, oh, they so dark. You could have came in like a beam of sunshine, collective. They would have tried to find a way to muddy up your energy, dirty up your energy, dirty up your name. Oh, goodness. These type of haters here, it don't matter how you show up. The fact that you are somebody who shows up and shows out for yourself, the fact that you are somebody that is willing to say, you know what, I'm going to leave the haters behind me. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you so much for the super chat. The fact that you know your worth, the fact that you wasn't going to let this stagnant energy overtake you, the fact that you weren't going to do that, that was a problem enough. I feel like there's somebody here that wanted you to sit in the energy of hatred. Literally sit there with hatred and suck it up. Somebody wanted you to sit in misery. They wanted you to sit unhappy. They wanted you, see, that was trying to pull you in the darkness with them while they don't do the work. Like you're supposed to be happy, appreciative of sitting in misery with them. No, you know your strength. You knew that it was time to take out the trash. And that trash was piling up on you, collective. Oh, come through, spirit. It was piling up. So let's keep it real, collective. I'm going to have to talk to you, my beautiful divine feminines, divine masculines, chosen ones. I'm going to have to talk to you about that, because look at how high. I have pulled this card several times in readings, but for some reason it's giving me the trash piled up on you, collective. So you know what that means. Oh, you was in full earth angel mode. When I say you were in full earth angel mode, you were in straight nurturing mode. You were in straight love mode. You were in straight patient beyond patient mode. You were in straight pouring where nothing is being poured back into you mode. You were in straight benefit of the doubt mode. You were in straight, you gaslighting your damn self to try to give this person the benefit of the doubt. That's the mode you was on, collective. Thank you to Hunting Girl. Thank you so much for the super chat. And the trash piled up on you, collective. It did. It did. Because you was in that mode. And you were earth angel. So you operate in that mode. But let's not get it twisted. With my beautiful empresses and emperors, let's not get it twisted. Because when it gets down to the point, baby, strength is always going to show up. In the rubble, in the chaos, it don't matter where it is, collective. I already know. I ain't got to tell you, you're going to stand up for yourself. And that's what you had to do here. The trash just got a little high on you, collective. I feel like it was like, damn, they involved. They involved. You got energies coming at you, and now you're like, damn, they doing magic too. Shit, they doing this and that. It's like, damn, monitoring spirits is so many, and then it's like, holy crap, the trash piled up on me. That's what happened. But you took the trash out in your strength. Look how you woke up to it. Awaken, strength, intuition. So you knew who is who and what is what. You knew about the hatred. They wanted you to sit around and allow your energy. So somebody here wanted you to just sit and allow your energy to just be taken advantage of. For your energy to just be beaten down to the ground. And you can't say nothing about it. Anytime you say something about it, this is an energy of straight deflection. So there is no productive conversation. Who come through spirit? I was saying that in the reading before the video sound just went crazy. We still don't see why. Because I ain't changed nothing. But let's get back to it. Let's get back. These are energies where it's almost like they wanted to convince you that there was no hate. That there was no problem. But then you could feel what's happening to you. You could feel it. And you woke up to your strength. I also feel like there's an energy here that could have straight tried to treat you like trash. Like trash. And gaslight you about them treating you like trash. You could have even had to tell this person like, damn, you treating me like I don't mean nothing. Awakening strength. Intuition. Who that was throwing all the baggage at you? They was throwing all the baggage at you. Point blank period. This was all to delay you. This was all to delay you. And for me to even say they was throwing all the baggage at you, this could even be like, when you talk about these people that are weaving spells, that are speaking curses over you, they want you to have baggage. They want you to have weight on your shoulder. They wanted to make something harder. I feel like some of you guys was even like connected to an energy, like they would know when you have important things to do. And I feel like you've come across this devil several times. They would know when you have important things to do. They would intentionally put you in a horrible mood so you could operate in a distorted energy while doing these things. Okay, thank you, Cass Young. Thank you. Like, I'm like, that's even the same energy that you could be celebrating something And this person is always trying to downplay what you're celebrating or bypass what you're celebrating. See, that was your hater. And for some of you guys, that was your lover or a lover. Take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, this is somebody you could have even had a lover that would tell other people when you have big things lined up. Tell other people when you have like a major goal that you're about to go face to face with the goal. So you almost at the finish line. You're about to come face to face with the goal, one last wand to push. And you're excited. You telling your soulmate about this. You telling somebody you trust about this. And you know what they turned around and did, collective? They went and told your haters about this. So your haters got to work. They got to work. And they did what they do. They hate. And they try to send any kind of energy they can. And your intuition told you about it. They spoke every negative word they could. Oh, why? Because somebody can't keep their mouth shut. Right? They even told them about things that you were celebrating. Intimate things that you celebrated. You ain't even post nothing about this celebration online or anything like that. Maybe you were going to. You ain't even get to that. Or maybe you were never going to. But small wins that you celebrate with the people closest to you that you trust. You could have shared that with this person. You know what they went and did? Brought it straight to your haters. Who? Activate them. They activate. Your haters collective, they activate on sight. At word of you celebrating. At word of you who like coming face to face with your goals. They activate right then and there. I feel like you took out the trash, so you had to remove a lot of these energies that just piled up like trash in your life. Yeah, you had to change direction. You got direction energy. You got flexibility in reverse. You're not folding. You're not folding at all. Point blank. Point blank. And I told you, doubt. That's what they want from you. But you had no doubt. You woke up to the fact that somebody or some people were trying to pile up trash in your life. Oh, come through, Spirit. Tell me more. Be here now in reverse. Guarded. What? My collective is not over there. Okay? Thank you, Online Obscurity. Thank you so much for the super chat. Be here now. They wish you were there now, collective. Whoever this is could be a soulmate. Take it how it resonates. They wish you were there now. You're guarded. You're guarded. Point blank. They need you now. Oh, goodness. You're guarded. And take out the trash. It's literally at the center of the reading. Oh, let's see, man. The 5D energy is like, whoa. Okay. Oh, let's see. What is this about? Because they gotta suck it up and look at it. Cut the deck. Teasing. It takes two. Yeah. You know that it was at least two of them focused on you. Like a full-time job. You know that there are at least two karmic energies. And there are other energies that jump in and out. But you know that there are at least two of them that is focused on you. You know that for a fact. And you see this? They tell a lot of partial truths. They could have tried to dangle something over your head. Or they thought they had some kind of leverage, but they don't understand, collective, that you are willing to take out the trash when it comes to your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, point blank period. And it definitely took two. Somebody didn't want to give answers. This person's truth is always shifting. This could be a whole shape shifter. They could be going around telling people partial truths about you. I feel like with this, it takes two. It's taking two of them to do this. So it could be one person coming in with this lie, one person coming in with this partial truth. The other person comes in and confirms it. They come back around and tell the same lie, collective. It's two of them. It's two of them for sure. That's on it like a full-time job. They gonna have to suck it up. All that hatred, all they got, they're going to have to swallow it. Period. Because my beautiful collective isn't folding. Tell me about that hatred that they got to suck it up. Who? Devilish. The devil. They are mad, collective. And drama follows them everywhere they go. And this person tries to come off as charming. This person tries to come off as sweet. Okay? This person tries to come off as almost loving with these flowers on this card. This person, look, they're almost grinning. I feel like you could have picked up on a very insidious grin. Something was very insidious about this energy. Point blank, period. Point blank. But see, with the roving eyes, keeping possibilities open and collective, y'all know I'm going to give it to you straight like that. No chaser. That's how the trash piled up on you. Because you tried to stay objective. Okay? I get it, collective. You was in full earth angel mode. Full earth angel mode. Who? Tell me more about this devilish person. Who got two of them? Because they got to suck up all the hate now. You got up in the air. This person is confused. They don't feel grounded. They feel like, they feel like nothing is what they thought it would be. I feel like this person feels like they're in a lot of bullshit. Look, false hope. So somebody could have sold this person a pipe dream. When it comes to you, they could have painted you out to be something that you're not. Or this person is the one that was painting you out to be something that you're not. Whatever they thought they were going to make your reputation land on, baby, you landed at attention, ready to go and take out the trash. That's where you landed. So this person has false hope. Whatever success they felt like they had over you, brief affair that only lasted for but so long. For but so long. Somebody thought they were winning here, collective. They thought they were winning. They weren't winning. Mirror energy. Baby, they weren't winning. You was winning the whole time. They just didn't know. They just didn't know that this was all in time, that this was all already written. They just didn't know. They thought they was winning. Oh, goodness. I feel like whoever this is, this person is in denial. They deny it. They tried to act like they ain't had no issue with you. They could have acted like there wasn't no background noise about you. Picking up on a lot of background noise. We heard there was all this crackling going on in my first stream. A lot of noise. They could have tried to make a lot of noise about you, so when you speak, you can't be heard. So when you speak your truth, you couldn't be heard. Oh, come through spirit. I did a members only reading. And I titled it, They Didn't Want You to Be Comfortable Speaking Your Truth, Living Your Truth. They didn't want you to be comfortable in it. And you could have told somebody the truth, and it made them uncomfortable. And instead of them seeing the truth for what it was, they turned around and tried to make you uncomfortable. Oh, come through, spirit. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Man, this ear is like going ham. Now it's just itching like, oh my God. Oh, give me this denial. Because they denied what they were doing. You got this demanding energy. This energy is about control. And look at what it says. Unrealistic expectations. I told y'all. I told y'all in the pre-stream before this stream. And I'm telling you now, there was nothing that you could have done where this person was going to give you your credit, acknowledge it. These haters, these are your haters. They showed up to the reading with full hatred, collective. So nothing you could have done, period. Period. Nothing at all. Thank you, T's. Thank you, TT's Tarot. Thank you for the super chat. And you know what's so crazy about this energy, collective? They don't even meet the expectations they tried to set up for you. And the fact of the matter is you have surpassed all expectations. You surpassed all expectations. That's why they tried to gaslight you into sucking up their hatred. That's why they tried to gaslight you into sitting in misery. Because they want to keep what? Pulling from your energy. They want to keep suppressing you. Oh, goodness. Come through, Spirit. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Whatever this person thought they were going to get, especially with unrealistic expectations next to false hope, baby, they got sold a pipe dream. And now they looking like a fool. Tell me more. You got toxic in reverse. I feel like this person thought something wasn't poisonous. I feel like they thought something wasn't poisonous. Oh, this person could have taken a bite out of the poisonous apple. Thank you, Deja. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, somebody took a bite out of the devil's apple, because the devil is who showed up first, full of hatred. And when I tell you that person is so mad, oh, they so mad. And they don't even know what's going to happen next with up in the air. All they know is that it was a brief affair that they was winning. That energy left so quick, collective. Oh, tell me more. Give me take out the trash, because my collective did it real well. Oh, show off in reverse. They're not showing off no more. Look at all that talk they had. All talk. These silver-tongued devils. Show off in reverse. They not boasting no more. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I was reading Psalms. What? Oh, I was just reading. Y'all bear with me. Bear with me. Hold on. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Bear with me. I was literally just reading this. It was somewhere near Psalms 94. Bear with me. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. It was Psalms 94. Y'all, we about to get into it. Okay. Listen, I was just reading this. And the thing is, when I read, y'all gonna laugh at me. When I read the Bible, sometimes I read it like with words that I would say, so the words mean the same, okay? So I'm just going to tell y'all how I read it to myself, okay? But it was mostly the exact words. It literally says, Lord is a God who avenges. God who avenges shine forth. Rise up and judge the earth. Pay back to the proud what they deserve. How long will the wicked be jubilant? They pour out their arrogant words. All the evildoers are full of boasting. This is what I literally just read. They're full of boasting. So what that tell you, collective, they were running around telling people that they got you. They were running around telling people that they finished you. They were running around telling people that they got you looking stupid. They were running around saying all that, but look at them now. Show off in reverse. All talk. Up underneath, you took out the trash. Period. Oh my goodness. It's the fact that I was just reading this. And then just jump to verse 8. It literally goes to, take notice, you senseless ones amongst the people. Take notice, haters. We're going to do a mermaid translation, a mermaid transliteration right now. Take notice, you senseless ones amongst the people. Take notice, you clowns. Thank you, Cherry Blossom, for the super chat. Take notice, you lame snakes that my collective been seen coming. Okay? You fools, when will you become wise? You fools, when will you become wise, collective? You could have told somebody you're so stupid. When you gonna wake up, clown? When you gonna wake up, clown? When these clowns gonna wake up and realize you're not to be played with? Okay, we're doing the mermaid transliteration of Psalms 94. Okay? Does he who fashioned the ear not hear? Who? Do they not think that God hear everything that they've been saying about you? Running around saying you done down in the dirt? Running around playing like you not smart? Okay? Oh, hold on. We're going to keep going. Does he who formed the eye not see? Oh my goodness. They thought they would not be seen. How they came out in my reading the day before yesterday, they got caught red-handed. They got caught red-handed being a clown, being a snake, being your hater. Pissed off because they got to suck it up. Why? Because you're not about to explain anything to your haters. Point blank, period. Does he who not disciplines nations not punish? How dare they play with the Most High God like that? Trying to play with your free will, manipulate your environment, manipulate you. How dare they play with your time in this timeline? How dare they play with your time in this timeline? The time that God gave you. How dare they? Do they not know that God has disciplined nations? Oh, collective, I don't know why I'm channeling like who in a past life. God had literally had to rain down justice across a nation about you. Oh, take it how it resonates. Because, baby, that nation is also giving me community. So for many of you, this is justice raining down on a community about you. About you. Does he who teaches mankind lack knowledge? What? They really felt like they are more wise than God. Like, these are people who really think they're smarter than God. They done let their witchcraft go to their head. They done let their manipulation go to their head. They done let their false idols go to their head. They really just let it all go to their head, not realizing that everything got to be balanced out. They really thought that they could just run around and say that you're defeated, you're done, you're down, you're a liar, you're a deceiver. They really thought that they could go around and say these things about you to make you uncomfortable in speaking up for yourself and speaking the truth. Baby, when I tell you, they are getting it, they are getting it. Because, baby, here we go. Blessed is the one you discipline. Lord, the one you teach from your law, you grant them relief from days of trouble, till a pit is dug for the wicked. For the Lord will not reject his people. He will never forsake his inheritance. Many of y'all got inheritances tied up in this. Tied up in this. Let's go now. Judgment will again be founded on righteousness, and all the upright in heart will follow it. Who will rise up for me against the wicked? Who will take stand for me against the evildoers? You know what that tells me, collective? You know what that tells me? Because it says, who will rise up for me against the wicked? There were people who knew that they was doing you wrong. They knew that. They knew that they were doing you wrong. And instead of standing up for you against the wicked, they didn't say anything. Somebody here knew. I feel like somebody here actually had a contractual obligation to tell you what was going on. And they sat like that. That could be one of your soulmates. They sat like that and didn't say a word. A word. See, in collective, it says, who will take the stand for me against the evildoers? They would not go to bat for you. And you realize that. So who was there? Unless the Lord had given me help, I would have soon dwelt in the silence of death. Whole collective, come through, Spirit. Let's get back to the reading. Let's get back to the reading. Because, baby, you realize that if it wasn't for God to show up for you, that these people would have left you dead in the water. Thank you, Cass. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for gifting memberships. You knew that. You knew that. And so now here it is, collective. You took out the trash. They not showing off no more. They not running around boasting no more. All that talk is dead in the gutter with the trash. Where they are. Where they are. You're not folding in this direction that you have gone into. They want you to fold so bad. They want you to fold so bad. Flexibility in reverse direction. No, you standing strong on that. I heard you standing on 10, collective. I heard you standing on 10. We're going to see what they was talking about. We're going to see why they in the middle of a mess. Because, baby, we're going to come back around and clarify. But, let's see. My collective is not budging, not folding, not giving in. Tell me about this. Come through, Spirit. You got secret past. Other loves. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You got skeletons in the closet. You know the skeletons that they got in the closet. Period. So, remember earlier we were talking about, come through, Spirit. Where is it? We saw teasing. That's what we had saw earlier. And with the teasing, it said partial truths. So I feel like, collective, you already know somebody can't tell the truth to save their life here. And this could be an old lover. This could be somebody who even lied about other lovers. Okay? Or this person was secretly connected to other lovers or other people that they did not stand up for you. They didn't stand up to these people. Thank you, Leslie, for gifting memberships. Thank you. You know the skeletons in the closet. That's why you're not going to fold. How you going to fold when you already seen it? It's already been revealed. You already know what's up. You already know. They're so mad. And they just going to have to deal with the fact that they're full of hate. They're full of envy for you, and you don't care. Look at that. You got mechanical. You even know who engineered this. You already know who engineered this. It's like, collective, like, you know what the plan was. You know it. Even if you don't have all of the little details, you know what the plan was. And the plan was they wanted you to sit in the energy of hatred. And they wanted you to be okay in the energy of hatred, to be comfortable in that energy. Nah, you weren't about to do that. Whoever that is that wanted you to sit around, miserable, whatever soulmate that could have been, Be here now in reverse cuts both ways. That's why you're not there. That's why you're not there. That's why you're not allowing them to trigger you. Be here now in reverse. Because you already know, nope, cuts both ways. I ain't got time for that. Being here for you is like taking lashes on my back. Being here for you is like letting somebody cut my arm up. What I'm here for you for, I'm going to be, what it said in Psalms 94. That if it wasn't for the Lord, that you would be deep, sinking in death. No. Somebody real mad at you right now, collective. Look, fierce temper, because you're not there for them. They real mad at you because you're not there for them. Big Leo energy. Period. They real mad. And somebody's lover is pissed off at you too. Child, I cannot. You're so guarded. And they're so mad about that. Oh, goodness, look. The gold digger is mad too. The gold digger is mad too, collective. Big hearts in the chat. She could stay mad. Or he could stay mad. Or that's somebody, mama, cousin, sister, taking how it resonates, friend too. Big hearts in the chat, they can stay mad. What it is, collective, hatred, suck it up. They better suck up all that envy and hate and jealousy they got for you. Because my collective said, suck it up, buttercup, stay mad. Stay mad. You, your group of users, stay mad. Collective, stay closed off. Still closed off, still locked. Thank you, Erica. Thank you for the super chat. So get more mad. Get more mad. Because it's sending me, period, into the biggest laugh you ever heard. So get more mad. Get more mad. And nobody got time for that. That's what my collective is. Stay mad. Oh, goodness. Let's see what else is going on for my beautiful collective. Because it's up in that. Let me get some tarot first. Hold on. Let's clarify. Okay, because they big mad. They mad over here. They mad over here. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Hey, Capricorn energy showed up. All that talk, them silver tongue devils. They still running their mouth. They still bumping their gums. They still flapping all the plaque. Okay? They still doing that. And you already took them out. They don't even know it. They running their mouth, they've already been taken out. Hilarious. Give me these devils that's up in the air. Hold on, in the Nine of Wands, look, Tower energy, they don't know if they're going to make it out. That's why they're so mad. That's why they're so mad. Big Scorpio energy. They're in the Nine of Wands, and they're in the Tower. They have no idea if they're going to make it through this chaos. They're realizing that they have been sold a pipe dream. That you are much stronger than they could have ever imagined. Look at this big old mouth. Look at this fool. Bumping their raggedy gums with no bottom teeth. Take it how it resonates. Look at them. Somebody allowed a clown to sell them a pipe dream. So they're big mad because they're in the Tower, in the Nine of Wands energy. It's all up in the air. They have no hope, period. Period. And they don't know how they're going to deal with this chaos. It's like the chaos came in like a wrecking ball collective. Retribution showed up like boom. Right in the kisser. They don't even know what to do with it. They don't even know what to do it. They didn't know you're a master alchemist. Thank you, Hard Knock Love Tarot. Thank you for the super chat. Look, big Temperance energy, big Sagittarius energy. They didn't know that you're a master alchemist. You take that energy, put it together, send it back to them like a whole Hayukin around here. Point blank, period. Talking about it's coming in. Hayukin. Get down. Because, baby, my collective don't miss. You know why my collective don't miss? God. They in the Nine of Wands. They don't even know if they're going to push through. They have no idea. They have no idea. Period. Something became very destructive in their life, and everything changed in a second. Oh, let me do it with my other hand. I'm a weak left hand snapper. In a second. In a second. Somebody said they need space. They need to get their mind right. Because the chaos came in 100 miles per hour. They said they're tired, collective. They said it's too many setbacks. This is what your haters are saying while they sit in their hatred that they got to suck up now. And they wanted you to stew in some kind of misery. I don't know why they wanted you to stew, collective. I heard you make the best stew beef ever. Ever. So I don't know why they want you to stew. You making the best stew chicken they ever tasted. I don't know why they wanted you to stew, collective, because you eat up the oxtail with no problem. So it's a big, I don't understand what they thought that they were going to do here. Oh, these people are a mess. They did not see this coming. This thing came in like a wrecking ball on them. Oh, let's see. Come through, Spirit. You brought the whole house down. 4 wands in reverse. You brought the whole house down. Point blank, period. The whole found that they feel like the world is crumbling from underneath them because they could not convince you to sit in the energy of hatred, to sit in the energy of lack, for you to like not believe in yourself. Somebody wanted you to feel like small fish. My collective could never be small fish. First of all, it's Mermaid Prophetess channel. Oh, that's me. Second of all, my collective is a whole ocean. Small fish where? My collective fry fish with their eyes closed. What you mean? What you mean? Like, how they was playing with you. I feel like collective, this energy had you so twisted. Oh, y'all put in the chat, who are these people? Thank you, Anubis. Thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to see, collective. Y'all let me know, who are these people? Somebody's family, your family, friend, lover. Who are these people? Co-workers? I feel like it's all the above. You done met this demon too many times. Too many times. You brought the whole house down. Period. Now the world has shook. This is almost like an earthquake with the Tower and the 4 wands in reverse. You can find out. about somebody having to move because a building, a house becomes unsuitable or something like that, like it doesn't pass code. Like people could have to move because something came in and just wrecked the whole house. Something like that. You brought the whole house down. It's all chaotic. This is almost like somebody could even have to give up their home. Maybe they put a lien. Maybe they took out a loan or something like that. Take it how it resonates. It's a sudden move. It's a sudden crash. This is like people suddenly falling out with each other. Like that. And you know what, collective? With this Knight of Cups at the bottom, I feel like there is somebody here that you loved. There is somebody here that you loved and they could have switched on you like that. It was sudden. And you was like, damn, that's how you feel. Oh, there could be a Pisces involved. So they could be arguing. Okay? This devilish energy, this obsessed, toxic energy that's so mad. They're mad because they got sold a pipe dream. They were giving awful advice about you. They don't know what to do. 8 of Cups. They're so mad that they can't do nothing about it. They have been left behind, collective. You left them behind. You left them behind to suck up all the envy that they have for you, all the hatred and everything that they did towards you. You left them behind, point blank, period. So now they feel left behind. They don't know what to do. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. They don't know if they need to send you a message. Hermit energy. Somebody could have a big old head. Okay, take it how it resonates. They deep down inside thinking about, like, what can I say? What could I say to her? What could I say to him? What could I say? They don't know what to say, collective. Oh, goodness. Tell me about this delay energy. Because somebody just tried to sit here. Look at them. Queen of Swords in reverse. Unrealistic expectation. Whoever this is, whether masculine or feminine, this is somebody who tried to cut you with their words. Cut you with their words. And if this, for many of you guys, especially with dark night, I'm just looking at dark nights. Like they can't be seen. I feel like, oh my goodness, I just even, the movie, The Dark Knight Rises just came up. This could be somebody going around, some karmic, pathological liar, some diabolical karmic energy, going around like a damn vigilante. Like a whole vigilante. Sitting, stewing in hatred and jealousy in this deck here. We talking about people stewing in their hate for you, in their jealousy for you. This deck literally says jealousy, unhappiness, comparison, boredom. They're tired of comparing themselves to you. They just can't add up. They're stewing in their jealousy. This is what they're doing. Come through, Spirit, with the confirmation. All that running around, all of that trying to act like they're keeping it real, trying to act like they're being intelligent, they're speaking truthful about you whole time. This person is a whole snake. Whole time this person got a whole demon attached to them. Whole time. This energy is ruthless and cold, going around, comparing themselves to you. King of Cups energy underneath that, you could have had another energy that had a lot of feelings for you. They hated that. They could have been competing, trying to get somebody else's emotions, and you're looking at them like, I'm not in competition with you. Yeah. This is somebody drunk the poison from this person. Tell me more about that Queen of Swords in reverse, because she's a liar. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Not only is she a liar, but she's lazy. That could be the user right there. The self-serving user right there. Whoever this person is, they pretend to have an expertise. Oh, now my back is itching. What is going on? This is a person who lies about their accomplishments. This is also the one that was actively working against your goal. Who come through, Spirit? Oh, so this person who allowed themselves to be sold a pipe dream lies about you. Who I just heard predictions about you. They even accepted what this liar predicted about you. What this person who compares themselves to you predicted about you. So like I said, come through spirit, even prophesizing over you. They accepted it as the truth. Ace of Swords. They said this person enlightened them. This is why this person switched up on you. They said this person enlightened them. Now they looking crazy because the whole ground got ripped from right up underneath them in an instant, suddenly, with a tower. Oh, come through, spirit. Give me more. Tell me more about this liar. Nine of Cups. Magician. Oh, they told them that they was telling them this for their own good. They told them, like, look, I know everything. I got all of the pieces here. This is what it is. This is what's going to happen if you do this. And this is what's going to happen if you like this divine feminine, like this divine masculine, if you're associated, or if you treat them good, or if you tell the truth, or if you don't tell me everything she tell you. I don't know why I want to say that. Or tell me everything he tell you. This person somehow got somebody to agree. Oh my God. Oh, I've never channeled that before. This person actually got somebody to agree to tell them that it is for their own good. To tell them everything you got going on. Anything of significant that you say. And this person actually agreed. This person got sold a pipe dream. Told them they could give me 6 of Pentacles. Bring me that information. Oh, let me see the message. Oh, let me read this. Oh, tell me what they did today, what they did at work, what's going on. Bring the info here. Oh, take it how it resonate, put it where it fit. They even agreed to that. A mess. Oh, take out the trash. Baby, they not going around saying that you're done anymore. They're not going around saying that you're this and that anymore. They can't go around and do none of that. See, all that talk is in the garbage now. See, now, all that talk, their mouth is shut now. Show off in reverse. They don't even want to show their face. Because now they look like trash. Ho! Now they look like the fool. Big Aries energy. Ho! Now they look like the fool. Tell me more. This silver-tongued devil. Okay? Somebody was even, like this card even says no action. All talk, no action. So they could have even been threatening you, collective. Threatening you while in conversation with other people. All talk, no action. You took out the trash like, bloop. Child, I cannot. Somebody could have even started threatening you with their kindness. I don't know why I want to say that. Like somebody was like, oh, well, I'm not going to treat you like this anymore. Or I'm not going to like be this way with you anymore. Like somebody could have been looking for a reason to treat you wrong. I don't know why I'm picking that up too. Yeah, that's definitely somebody that had to go in the trash. That was a way to keep you stuck. 4 of Pentacles. Okay? Child, I cannot. Oh, give me more. And I just feel like somebody put a monitoring spirit on you. Like, for somebody to monitor you. And they agreed to that. And if that was your own lover doing that, this person should be ashamed of themselves. Child, I cannot. Oh, goodness. Tell me about it. Show off in reverse. They're embarrassed. Oh, look who got a stew. Hangman energy. Big Pisces energy. Look who got a stew. Now they all looking at you different now, and they're being seen different. Now they got to sit in silence. Come through, spirit. 10:10 on the clock. Now they got to sit in silence. Now they got to surrender. Now they are witnessing their own sacrifice. Now they can't move. Not the Pentacles. They trying to inch away. That's that 9 of Wands energy. They tired of that tower. Oh, goodness. You already took this trash out. Somebody really tried to gaslight you with that different perspective over there about take out the trash. Like they didn't want you to realize this was a trash environment. This was so they could continue to do you how they were doing you. Yeah. Star in reverse. So you see, now these people are sick. They're not getting their wish fulfillment. Star also talks about hope come through spirit, double confirmation with the false hope that came out. Star in reverse talks about false hope or being hopeless. They don't know what to do. Their wishes have backfired. Their wishes have backfired, collective. So they were wishing that this would crush you. Meanwhile, they didn't even know that an earthquake was coming through to take out the whole foundation from underneath them. They so busy looking at a tower that they thought they sent to you. Meanwhile, the whole ground was crumbling from underneath them. They didn't even know Seven of Pentacles. They were investing in their own sacrifice. They were investing in their own illness. They were investing in their own wishes being gone. They were investing in their own spiritual death. And for some of you, they were investing in their own fatality. Take it how it resonates. Double major arcana over there. All up underneath. Show off in reverse. Take out the trash. They took themselves out. All talk. Somebody was just sitting here running their mouth. What they was running their mouth about? Who? Emperor. Big Aries energy. Oh, they could have been running their mouth about somebody you was attached to. Okay? They could have even acted like they had information about that. For some of you guys, your own emperor was running their mouth about you. If you are an emperor, they were running their mouth about how you were with somebody else or something like that. This was all talk. This was lies. They were acting like they had all the 411 King of Swords. They were acting like they speaking truth to power. Okay? They were running their mouth about a decision. They were running their mouth about, I feel like even how you make your money. Something like that. Somebody could have been talking about somebody's father. Okay? Take it how it resonates. They could have been running their mouth about how you're bossing up. Who? Tell me more what they was running their mouth about. Your strength. Oh, goodness. They tried to downplay your strength and then you took out the trash. Big Leo energy. Now they sick. 5 of Cups. They were running their mouth about your confidence. Strength card also talks about confidence. They could have tried to make it seem like you act like you better than them or something like that. Excuse me, in this behavior, yes. Yes, I am. And my collective's not backing away from that. You're standing 10 toes on that because you're not folding. Because you're not the one sitting here running your mouth about these people, projecting and lying. They were running their mouth about that. Who? The trash got took out. They can't believe your strength. They can't believe it. Tell me more. They're embarrassed. 6 of Wands in reverse. I feel like they look stupid. They look so dumb. It's like collective. It's like now, it's like the way you handled this, they look so stupid that now they understand that they were in the role of trash all along. Imagine that. You got people here, somebody here trying to make you feel less than, trying to make you feel like you're not worthy, like you're trash. They're sending this trash energy into your life. They're intentionally trying to make you sit in misery. They want you to be miserable. These are your haters. Hatred was the first card that came out. So they got to suck it up. They were so happy they celebrated. And look at them, they're losers. Now that the trash has been taken out, they understand the position that they were in. Child, let's see. Tell me more. What they embarrassed about? Look, who they are. 7 of Cups in reverse. The illusions that they painted. Everything is clear. It's clear that they're your haters. They're envious. Their envy is clear. How low they would go. It's all clear now. You took out the trash. Point blank period. Okay? I feel like collective, you weren't never even in an illusion. Like I said, I feel like you were in full earth angel mode. You were in nurturing mode. You were in being helpful mode. You were in a loving mode. But you took a step back. They're embarrassed that they're seen for what they were. And that everything coming out of their mouth was a lie. Tell me about the lies that came out their mouth. Two of Cups. Whoa. They lied about your relationship. They made up lies about your relationship. Or this could even be the past relationship. They act like they had the truth. Ace of Swords. They act like they had knowledge of you. Tell me more about this silver-tongued devil. Oh, there could be a Cancer involved. Tell me more. What else they lie about? Seven of Wands in reverse. Whoa. I feel like they could have lied and said that you wanted somebody to be gullible. That you wanted somebody defenses down so you can do something to them. Whoa. Sun energy, big Leo energy. They were acting like they were exposing this. They lied about a boundary that you have up with somebody else. They could have even said that you was like had another lover. They could have said they seen this. Page of Swords. They were gossiping to the King of Cups, taking how it resonate. Or gossiping to the Queen of Cups, taking how it resonate. They were gossiping. Whether they're masculine or feminine. Oh, goodness. What else with the lies? You got Temperance, King Cups energy again. I feel like they were obsessed with how somebody feel about you. Damn. How many times we going to see the King of Cups energy? Whether this person is masculine or feminine. They were obsessed about how somebody feel about you. Beyond obsessed. They could have known you came in peace. You was bringing a very peaceful energy. Or they know that you're very peaceful. They lied. They tried to somehow flip that. Anything you ever did that was helpful, they tried to flip that and made it seem like you had a motive or it was something else going on. And it was all authentic because you showed up in your authentic self. And not only did you show up as your authentic self, you showed up in full-fledged earth angel mode. Point blank. You didn't even have a guard up at one point. Let's keep it real, collective. That's how the trash piled up on you like this. That's how the trash piled up on you like that. Oh, goodness. Big Sagittarius energy. They lied about how peaceful. You're not somebody who bring drama. You're not this person. This devil. Where it says trouble follows them around. They wanted people to hate you by telling people that you created a lot of drama. That's what they were doing. Oh, goodness. You're not folding, though. Flexibility in reverse. Direction is here. You're not folding, though. You know about the skeletons in the closet. You know about somebody running point on this mess. Tell me about it. 10 of Swords in reverse. You left the 10 swords behind you. And then the thing is, I feel like somebody here would never admit how much they betrayed you. They will never admit how much they lied on you. They will never admit the whole secret past, the skeletons in the closet, how it was engineered. They will never admit any of that. At all. Never. This person is selfish. They would never. So you know what? You said, okay, I already know what it is. Whew, third eye. Intuition on point. So that was enough for you to start your healing journey. That was enough for you. Yeah. You already know you're not going to fold because you know the skeletons. Tell me more. So my collective isn't folding to the mess. There you go. You're not repeating a goddamn thing. Who? You're not repeating anything here. Ace of Wands in reverse. You know what's what? They tried to paint it as the 10 of Cups. That's the trick to try to get you to stew in misery. It's almost like they want you to think something wrong with you so much to the point where your brain and body turn into mashed potatoes. They can just mold you into the biggest fool. The devil loves to crush earth angels. The devil loves to crush earth angels' spirit. Because now they could, now it's like, and this is a way to, let's talk for a minute. This is a way to spite God. Y'all know I'm always bringing back to God. Because before every reading, I pray for the Holy Spirit to work through me. This is a way to spite God. To say, look at what I did with one of yours. With one of your earth angels. With one of your high frequency beings that just come here to pour love. Look at what I've done with them. I've corrupted them. I've destroyed them. I've put a ceiling on them. You told them they had no ceiling, and look how I came in and put a ceiling on them. This is to spite God, and this is to spite you. See, collective, that's why they want you to sit in it. They felt like they could go around, celebrate, and talk shit about you. Little did they know they were the trash being taken out the whole time. Oh, come through. Not doing it again. You know the skeletons. Hermit energy in reverse. Big Virgo energy. Nine of Pentacles. It's out now, collective. That you are wise. You are knowledgeable. You're standing 10 toes down. Nine of Pentacles energy. Big smile. Big cheese, collective. Can I get some big cheese smiles in the chat? Confident in who you are. You smiling. Because see, they didn't want you to smile. I told you. Who come through spirit earlier in the reading. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember. I was talking about somebody here even tried to like talk you down anytime you celebrated. Or just like made it seem like it was something in passing. They have something to celebrate. And you'll spend 20 minutes like congratulating them, telling them how proud you are, motivating them to not stop, keep going harder. You could spend 20 minutes doing that with them. Here you are talking about something that you're celebrating, an accomplishment, a goal that you're meeting. This person, oh, I'm telling you, it was exposed to you that this person was a hater. Whoever this is a karmic soulmate. Whether family, friend, co-worker, lover, take it how it resonates. Their hatred was exposed. Point blank, period. That's how the hatred showed up. Big Capricorn energy. Yeah. Give me be here now in reverse, because baby, they want you there now. And you're not there. You're guarded to the T. I'm talking about you're laced up, booted up, you're guarded to the T. They better not come anywhere near your energy circle, because I heard my collective got angels that are master snipers. They better not come for your Ace of Pentacles, come for your opportunities, your beginnings, because your angels are master snipers around here. They better not. You're guarded. They better not. And see, they tried, collective. They tried to come for you. And they what? Slice themselves up, cut both ways. They tried to come for you. Whoever this gold digging ass user here. And they got sliced up. They tried to come for you and just got mad. Fierce temper. They got more mad. They got more mad, collective. They ain't even know. My collective got MI6 angels standing at the rooftop like, oh, where you going? Where you going? Child, I cannot. They got more mad. What happened? What happened? My collective, they want my collective to be there. Oh, Empress in reverse. See, they're insecure. They're not creating anything. They're not attracting anything. At all. Could be a bad mother involved here. There's no stability. They're surrounded by energies that's just sucking them dry. That's why the gold digger is there. Come through, spirit. Big Taurus, Libra energy. And somebody is not real. Okay? They didn't create anything. They're following behind you, collective. You the whole blueprint around here. Child. Oh, let's see. Why else they mad? Because they over there mad. Two of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Oh, they don't know how to face the truth. The truth is getting around. Eight of Wands. It's like people's phones are going bing, 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 bing. A lot of notifications coming in. They don't know how to deal with the truth, collective. Oh, goodness. Why else they're mad? Somebody got major anger issues. Somebody could be like, damn, you might need to go see a therapist. What's wrong with you? You're extra mad. You're foaming out the mouth. You're foaming out the mouth. You're looking like a red firecracker right now. What's going on? Your chest is pumping real high. You're mad because the collective is protected. You're mad because your lies didn't stick. You're mad because while you were celebrating, thinking you ruined the collective, thought you ruined the collective's opportunities, careers. My beautiful collectives, light. You thought you did something. Well, here you go, back again on the payphone looking for help. Here you go, back again, calling somebody like, look, get me out of this situation, please. Help me, please. Help me, please. See, baby, the devil ain't going to show up to help your silly ass. What the hell they got going on? The devil is not going to show up to help them at all. At all. So they're going to be sitting there at this payphone that don't work. Because like I said in my last stream, I haven't seen a working payphone in over 10 years, probably longer. On the phone with nobody. Be here now. Nobody picking up. You're so protected and they need help. They did not expect the ground to fall from right underneath them at all. They did not expect that. They are mad. Big mad. Look at why else they're mad. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Because, baby, somebody is trying to come through with the biggest apology. They said they can't help but bring you this apology. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Chariot, Cancer energy. Who they fighting? They fighting. The user. The user is fighting this person who wanted you to sit around so much misery. Like you dumb. The user is fighting the person that tried to force you into playing dumb. Because they mad that they can't control this person. This person is like Chariot energy, big Cancer energy. This person is like, oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm channeling this. I was driving. I was by my mom's house earlier, and I was just coming up the road by my mom's house. There's a lot of speed bumps, and these are like sharp speed bumps. Okay, so I drive my truck like real slow over them speed bumps because they are like crazy. And I'm driving down the road and I seen a black Altima. Okay, a black Nissan Altima. I don't know why this is coming to me right now. And the car was coming down the road. And all I seen was the car like, doop, loop, look, like just bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down, like out of control. I said, what the hell? The people don't like that car? Like this car is just like scraping, like it's hitting the... I said, what is this? I'm like, I know that ain't they car they driving. Because this person bumper about to come off. And it was just like, boom, boom, boom. I moved over to the side of the road. I'm like, you're not going to get me. I just got a car wash. I'll be mad as hell if I get in a car accident right after getting a car wash. But I'm like, what is going on? And I was on the phone with my sister. And I was like, yo, I just seen the craziest thing. This car went over like 6 speed bumps in front of me. And every time it went over, it was like hitting the bumper. Collective, this is what's happening. Like somebody could actually be chasing this person on the road, pissed off at this person, hitting speed bumps, Cards like hitting the ground, telling this person, you can't bring that apology. You can't bring it. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, they can't help but bring it because you know that Queen of Wands energy gonna pull everything in. Like when I tell you this person is hot, because this person is like, look, you're not gonna stop me. Look, come through, Spirit. Look, 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Chariot. This is like some kind of push and pull. Somebody like coming at them with all they got. 5 of Swords. They yelling at them, screaming at them, cussing them out, lying to them, trying to gaslight them. They trying to do everything to stop this person on this chariot. They like the car bumping on the road. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Well, they are mad. Fierce temper, gold digger. You got a mad user in the building. What's going on over there? Come through. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They failed. They failed. They had to drop everything. They failed. You're protected. This person is going. They can't stop this person from going. You're protected. They got to drop everything. This is all underneath guarded. This is all underneath guarded. Tell me why they mad. And this person feel like they got dropped. Who? Somebody could have gotten dropped off on the road, dropped off in the middle of the road, a user, a gold digger, a user. Yeah, period. Let me see. Tell me more. Tell me more, because they're mad. Knight of Wands and the Moon. Whoa. So you got the Knight of Wands and the Moon. All underneath fierce temper. They are reckless. So 4 of Pentacles, they feel stuck and trapped. Whoever this user is, this leech. I feel like whoever that person is, that's the person that got whoever this soulmate to agree to tell them everything. That's the person who got the soulmate to agree to tell them everything. This person is doing every deceptive thing you can imagine underneath the moon. Little do they know that, baby, you are guarded and your snipers are on deck. Literally on deck. You so guarded. So they trying to create all the confusion they can. All of the lies, all of these partial truths. They even tried to make somebody fear you, collective. As if something was wrong with you. As if you were high risk. Who? Take it high risk and come through, Spirit. They going around telling their lies. They could even be doing fire magic up underneath this moon. Big Pisces Cancer energy. They trying to come up with everything that they could come up with. My eyes just went back to that empress in reverse. Somebody could lie about being pregnant to get somebody to impregnate them. Whoa. I don't know why I'm hitting that. That's for somebody. They're lying about being pregnant to get somebody to impregnate them. Almost on some, we don't have to use a condom because I'm already pregnant type of deal. Or somebody straight up lying about a pregnancy. That's for somebody. Let's see. Tell me more. Oh, that was specific. That's somebody's message. Take what resonates, discard the rest. What else they're mad about? Oh, that they could not take you out. Death energy in reverse. Big Scorpio energy. 3 of Pentacles. It don't matter who they work with. It don't matter who they work with. You're guarded. It don't matter who they work with. I don't know why I just got, it don't matter who they work with. And then when I said you guarded, they are even trying to work through mutuals, or like they could even be trying to play up underneath people who know you. They need more tea on you, collective. They're looking for more tea on you. Who? They're mad because they could not ruin you. Yeah. I'm telling you, look. Oh my goodness, come through, Spirit. 3 of Pentacles, Queen energy, and the 7 of Swords. What I told you. They're being strategic with who they work with. They're trying to work with people who know you, know of you. Take it how it resonates. Who come through spirit with the confirmation. Said it before we saw it. That's what they're trying to do. Oh, goodness. Come through spirit. Look at what is showing itself. The devil in the chariot. Oh, they gonna regret that. Look at what else is showing. Oh my God, the cards is just showing itself like, this is what we're dealing with. Come, thank you, Kat. Thank you for the super chat. Now come through spirit. The devil revealed itself. 5 of Cups revealed itself. The chariot is here. 10 of Wands is here. They are going to drive until the wheels fall off, collective. This is because these people are stuck in hatred. Their energy is rooted in hatred. They have to suck it up, and they are tired of it. The world just came out from underneath them. They are willing to drive through hell only to face disappointment. 5 of Cups to the devil. They regret that. Oh yeah, they're going to land in major regret. They're landing in the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. They landed in defeat. Somebody could be missing. You got people going no contact here. They feel helpless. They're not sleeping. The anxiety got them up 72 hours straight. They can't even move. They're worried all the time. They're like, what is going on? You're protected. So everything that they're doing, all that energy, all that motion that they activated against you, baby, all that motion is activated against them. Look at them. Look at them. They thought that they had a chariot, collective, in this dark energy of trying to play you like a fool. They actually thought they had a chariot. They didn't know that your angels already set that chariot on fire. I told you you had snipers on deck. They didn't know that. They had no idea that their raggedy ass chariot was on fire. They did not know that. Guarded, look at that, cuts both ways, that fake ass chariot that they thought that they were getting from the devil. They regret that. Oh, somebody regret. Take it like believing in a pipe dream about you. These lies, these prophecies, what they said they saw about you, what they said they knew about you, they regret that. Cuts both ways. They didn't know by getting in the car with this person. Your haters, they didn't know while joining in. Who come through spirit because it was multiple people. By jumping in this mess and trying to come for you like that, out of so much envy, they didn't know that the car was on fire. It cuts both ways. They had no idea. They got in the car to cut you. The car cut them. Point blank. Point blank. They sitting in the 5 of Pentacles and nothing but regret and loss. Somebody had to block somebody here. Take it how it resonates. This ain't going too well. This ain't going too well. Gemini energy is here. Taurus energy is here. Sag energy is here. Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo. Who? They ain't know. Give me one more out this deck. Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, they real hot about that. They running around here like a damn fool. Loose cannon. They having all kinds of meltdowns. They're having all kinds of meltdowns because of how this is playing out. Child, I cannot. Oh my goodness. How this reading is something different. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Let me know you guys are enjoying the reading. Oh, let's see. What else is going on here? Come through, Spirit. Holy Spirit. Big hearts, big hearts. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all like the video. Okay, let's see. What else do we need to know here? Because, baby, it's a whole mess. Tell me more. Somebody's friend is involved. You got a contract in reverse. Whoa, come through, Spirit. You could have had a friend betray you here. Or there is an energy here. That could be this person that bought into this pipe dream. This person was loyal to a friend. But with a contract in reverse, somebody's friend took advantage of a contract. Who? So you could have been up against somebody else's karmic. Somebody else who this karmic showed up in this person's life for them to learn a lesson. This person, instead of learning a lesson, they just lock in step with the karmic. So now you're dealing with they karmic. Oh, goodness. See, this was a distorted contract that had no standards. Suit in reverse. Look at that. High standards. Suit in reverse. This contract had no standards. Point blank, period. And I feel like collective, the way somebody tried to handle you here was like they tried to handle you as if you're not allowed to have standards. Point blank, period. And you could be like, look, you probably allow people to treat you however they want to treat you. You like that gutter shit. That low vibrational mess. That you like all that dark energy, that lying, that drama, that chaos. Them your standards. Okay? Them not mine. You could have had to tell somebody that they need to up their standards. The thing is, whoever this person is, I feel like that could have been one of your soulmates. They could not up their standards. They could not up the standards for the people around them because they would have to up the standards for their own energy. Because they match their energy. So how could they require these people to have a higher standard? How could they require their associations to have a higher standard when they themselves operate at the lowest of the low? They regret that. Oh, goodness. And I feel like this is all down and dirty behind a group of friends. Take it how it resonates. Somebody saw this friend as a good listener, as loyal. Who they don't have any standards for who they call their friend, who they call their brother, who they call their sister, who they call wise, who they call a confidant. They don't have no standards for who they call these people. They don't have no standards when it comes to that at all. Tell me more. You got rings in reverse. Puzzled. Oh, somebody's confused about why these contracts are breaking down in their life so quickly. They're confused, and you could, and like I said, you could have put the pieces of a puzzle together as to why somebody switched just like that. Turtle in reverse. It's like this downward spiral happened so quickly. It happened so quickly. Oh, goodness. And now you got somebody here that's confused. That could be your distorted masculine or distorted feminine. Take it how it resonates. Whether divine or not. They coming off as pretty karmic here. Like, and this could have been somebody you was trying to help put back together. Tell me more. Oh, you got pictures, memories. This person who's confused about why everything is happening so fast to them. They're thinking. This person is thinking about you. They know that all roads lead back to you. They know that you were the catalyst of this retribution. They know that. My eyes keep going to cuts both ways. Oh, tell me more. Come through, Spirit. Tell me more. Unicorn in reverse. Skull energy, death, pain, loss, endings, difficult. Unicorn in reverse. Somebody's finding out that they're not so special after all. This is over here by that angry gold digging energy. And by this manipulative energy that just wanted you to keep repeating something. They're finding out that they're not so special after all. Whoever was throwing that magic, that manipulation at you. Baby, they're finding out that they're not so special after all. I feel like, collective, that the devil told them they were special. They had demons. See, that's what happens when you have low standards for your association. Come through, spirits. Oh, Holy Spirit. See, that's what happens when you have low standards for your associations. They're going to try to make it seem like it's this, that, and the third. Who the pipe dream, silver tongue devil? Come through with the confirmations. They're finding out that they're not so special after all. And whoever this is that thought that they could defeat you like you weren't protected, they're folded. So you got death, pain, and loss. You got a rose in reverse. They don't love each other. They don't like each other. They hate each other. This is painful. Painful. You got energies here that's going to end up having to say a painful goodbye, and it's coming in quick. Turtle in reverse again. Tell me more about that pain and loss. I told you, look, it says coming unraveled, thread energy. Everything is coming apart now. Somebody's health could be coming apart. They need a pill. They need some medication. Somebody could be sick. They're unwell. They're spiritually sick. They feel like they're under attack. They did not understand that your angels are standing like snipers on the roof for you right now. Everything's coming unraveled. They're having a mental breakdown. I told you, come through spirit. Can't take it anymore. What I told y'all, put a 3 in the chat. When I saw the 9 of Wands with the Tower, when we saw this, what did I tell y'all, collective? They can't take this energy anymore. They can't take the Tower anymore. They can't take it anymore. They can't. They want out. And it's all coming apart. And there's still more to go. Come through, spirit. They wanted you to have a mental break. They wanted you to suck it up and live in this chaos that they were trying to create for you. This hostile environment they were trying to create for you. That's why they're so mad. Now everything is coming apart. Tell me more. Come through. I'm telling you, everything is coming apart. Everything is coming apart. Sheesh. Rock and beggar. They're stuck between a rock and the hard place. They head getting knocked in between the washer and the dryer. They begging for help. Come through spirit? Be here now. In reverse is right there. They wish that you were here now. Look at that. They're facing obstacles. It's hard and it's heavy on them. It's weighing on them. It's weighing on them. They feel like they got mountains on their back. They feel like it's too many blockages. They feel like everything is gone now. This is what happens when you put that energy out there. That's what you got now. 10 in reverse, they don't even got 1. They feel completely naked and defeated. That's how you left them, collective. You left them stripped, butt naked, stripped spiritually. Damn. That's how your angels left them. Stripped, butt naked. Damn. No wonder they embarrassed. Tell me more. Yeah, because you were innocent. Lamb energy. You were innocent. See, writing in reverse. They don't want to run and tell that. They don't want to run and tell that. They rather try to make people think that what's happening to them is you doing something to them. What's happening to them is something that's just happening, and they don't understand where it's coming from, and they know exactly where it's coming from. See, they don't want to run and tell that. Somebody didn't want to tell somebody that you were innocent. Who come through spirit? And see, that's that Psalms 94 that we were reading earlier. When I talked about who will rise and speak up for the collective. Who will rise and defend you while knowing that you are being done wrong? Who will rise up and say that this earth angel is innocent and doesn't deserve to be treated this way? That you are not a liar, that you are not a deceiver, that you don't do no black magic, hell magic, fire magic, sex magic, none of that. Period. They know that. But what we saw in Psalms 94, none of them rose. None of them rose. But if not for God, they would have left you dead in the water. They would have left your reputation dead in the water. They were already running around celebrating, running around confirming it, getting people to come back and confirm their lies. I haven't referenced this in a while, probably like 8 months, but like Operation Mockingbird telling the same lies over and over and over to try to submit some kind of reputation on you. They refuse to write down that you're innocent. They writing other shit down about you, collective. They writing about your past relationships. They're writing about your personal business. They done got this fool to actually commit to telling them all of your personal business. Even new things that you got going on. They write about everything else, but they won't write down that you're innocent. One more. Right, this tip. I told you, trick in reverse. You ain't no trick. You're no occultist. You are not pulling a magic trick. You are not doing. You showed up authentic. Period. And so they tried to run this game, and they got caught up in a trick bag. They got caught up in a trick bag. And I'm saying you were only generous, kind, caring, even shared your gifts. Whew. Let's see. What else is going on for my beautiful collective? Look, detective, child magical. Man, once they found out that you were highly intuitive, you could be a reader. You could be a seer. You could be an empath. You speak truth to power. Once they found out about your gifts, baby, they just wanting to keep digging. They were acting like Inspector Gadget around here. They were acting like Murder, She Wrote around here. They were acting like the whole Scooby-Doo gang and the mystery van around here. They really was trying to figure you out. Child, I cannot. Give me this distorted contract. Somebody don't have standards for even the people they operate with. And they wanted you to be like that. And because you refuse to be that way, it's like they told these people this or something like that, and you could have called out how these people operate. And now it's you against all of them. Virgin in reverse, you knew these people were not innocent. Nothing innocent about them. Nothing. This contract was insidious. You got this Deliante energy, pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Look at the detective sticking out. Acting like they had more knowledge than what they possessed. Come through, Spirit. This the one that was never innocent. This the one that was never innocent. Come through. There was nothing innocent about this person. Acting like they had all this information and tea on you. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. You, my collective, put the puzzle together. Thank you, sweet DDS. Thank you for gifting memberships. Y'all come down and put some big hearts in the chat. Let me know you like the reading. Tap the screen. Yeah. You put the missing pieces in. I feel like God came and brought you the missing pieces about this person's distorted commitments. And that's why you had to take out the trash here. You got a wow. Whew. A guide and a mystic. Both of these cards talk about magic. Child orphan, somebody who got abandonment issues is surrounded by witches. Who? They like, even if their mom is in their life, their mom could be a witch. Their aunt, their sister, their cousins, their friends, take it how it resonate. These are people who manipulate their energy. They're an easy lick. They're an easy mark because they operate without God. That's why. That's why. Who? They're surrounded by them. They could refuse to accept that with this camera energy here. You could have told them that. You Because this person was surrounded by somebody who places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. This person is also surrounded by somebody who is like, this is a straight up kitchen witch with delusional rapport with the divine. Some delusional kitchen witch. Who they surrounded by them? Give me one more. Hero in reverse. These people could have acted like they were showing up to save this person. That's a lie. That's a lie. And I feel like somebody here made like they showed up and saved you. One of these people pretending to have more information about you than they actually got. Oh, but God. But God. Period. That's why they're experiencing this. Somebody's having a lot of bad dreams. A lot of bad dreams. They're falling apart in pain. Yeah, it's difficult. Because they were doing too much. They were attacking you. Avenger energy. So you have energy here that was attacking you. Look, man, I'm going to say it straight up how it looked. I am going to say this straight up how it looked. And I believe this is going to be precisely what it is for a large group of you guys. So get ready to put some tools in the chat. Somebody's mother was acting like you was engineering something against them or their child, or a mother figure, a feminine with a lot of influence, was pretending to be a damsel, pretending to be a victim, or pretending that you was trying to victimize somebody. They set somebody loose to come after you. They could have did this directly with their child, okay? Or they went to somebody else, one of these kitchen witches, taking how it resonate, and pretended to be the victim, like them and their child, or them and this other person that they have so much influence over, and set somebody off on you in this Avenger energy. Come through. Didn't I say something about a vigilante? Oh, come through. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. That's what the Avenger card says. Yeah, this was the pioneer, right? Yeah, mother's still sticking out. And that ain't somebody's mom. That's a feminine energy with a lot of influence. This person's mind is easy to be played with because they refuse to work on themselves. Oh, this could be somebody's lover that this person is attached to, or this is somebody's lover. This person's somebody's lover could have a self-destructive devotion to whoever that person is. Oh, come through, spirit. So now they begging between a rock and a hard place. They begging down a lot of obstacles. You're innocent, you're guarded, you're protected. Their little trick they tried to run on you, baby, that trick landed them in a trick bag. Look, there ain't no angel. They're no angel. Whoever this is, they're as horrible as you knew that they were. Point blank, period. And ain't no angel showing up to help them. They trying to figure out where their angels at. Baby, you were making deals with the devil. Go call that person. Go call the devil who got your ass on fire right now. But you biting that apple with them. Angel in reverse. This person is no angel. They are exactly where they are supposed to be. They're exactly where they're supposed to be. Healer in reverse. Ain't nobody fixing them. Oh, come through, spirit. Confirmation on the confirmation on the be here now in reverse. Look how they looking. They thought somebody was going to show up. Look how they smiling. They thought they were going to get out of this backfire. They thought they were going to get out of karma. See, they didn't know they were sold a pipe dream. Look at how they was waiting. Oh, be here now in reverse. Nobody showed up. Now look at them. Now look at them. Nobody showed up at all. Advocate in reverse, come through, spirit, with the confirmation. Back to Psalms 94. Who will stand up for me but God? Oh my goodness. Oh, Holy Spirit, who you showing out? Who will stand up for me but God? But God. Oh, I'm shook, collective. Oh my God, my hairs are standing up all over my body, collective. Nobody wanted to stand up for you. They wanted to go with the flow on the chaos. They knew they were wrong. They knew what they were doing. They knew it. They knew they were lying. They ingested the lies. They added on to the lies. They thought it was funny. Who will stand for me but God is what happened here. Oh, we read that in Psalms 94. Here it is right here. Advocate in reverse and God. Who will stand for you, collective? It was just you and God. Oh my goodness, come through. If it was left to them, you would have been dead in the water. Rescuer in reverse. You see that? Oh, Psalms 94 coming out in real time. In real time at the Oracle deck. Oh my goodness. Come through, Spirit. Holy Spirit at that. Oh my goodness. Come through. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh. Messiah bully? Oh my goodness. The what? Did I not say? Put a 4 in the chat if y'all remember. We in the, oh, that's why the reading is thick. We in the 4-4. We in the 4-4 portal right now. Did I not say that they thought that they were like stronger than God, that they could do it bigger and better than God? They'd have let it all go to their head, their witchcraft. They'd have let it all go through their head. Look, they thought they could bully the Messiah. Jesus Christ, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Oh my God, listen, I get real excited when the Holy Spirit is taking over the reading. So excuse me for being excited about God, because baby, when it came down to who will stand for me, it was nobody but God. That's it. That's it. And now when the dust settles and the smoke clears, vindication, retribution, all of this coming in like a whole reckoning. And now they calling God a bully. Oh, they tried to bully you. They thought they could bully you and make you sit in it and go around and laugh at you and lie on you and pretend like they had more information on you than they actually had and go play around your mutuals to try to get information and get somebody that's close to you to commit to them, to tell them everything that you got going on. Thought that they was going to bully you. Baby, now they calling God a bully. They said Jesus Christ is bullying them now. They said his only begotten son is bullying them now. They said God is bullying them now. They said all that. They said they're being bullied now. See, they feel like that because, look, it's time to take out the trash. Tower to the 9 of Wands. They ain't got the strength to get out of that chaos they created. They ain't got the strength. They trying to come up with a plan, collective. Nothing is working. Nothing is working. You got this Don Juan energy. Somebody who felt like they could sweet talk themselves out of any situation. Don Juan in reverse. That's not working either. They can't talk themselves out of this. That's not working at all. Oh, they can hang it up. Flat screen. It's not working. Oh, tell me more. What else do we need to know? Because, baby, they're going to have to suck up all that hate they got for you, collective. Because you already took out the trash. You already took out the trash. And see, come through, Spirit. Didn't I just say where they are is where they deserve to be? Come through. Well, you deserve that karmic justice. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Point blank. Point blank. Getting to the money fast, now you ain't getting to nothing. Now you ain't getting to nothing. They could have tried to steal your money, scam you, use you, steal your energy. Now they got to pay you. Oh, that's in reverse. Oh, the occult casting spells to get what they want. They mixing shit they don't understand. In reverse. I told you, come through, Spirit. I told you it was backfire. Well, they deserve that karmic justice. Look at karma. Look at karma. Double time on the justice. Big Libra energy. See, that backfired. So bad. On whoever this crew reject is, they got it too. That backfired so bad. Come through, Spirit. Tell me more. That backfired terribly for them. Your spirit team ain't playing with them. See, I told you there was a dangerous friend involved. Dangerous friend that had a whole karmic Chucky friend that would sabotage you in secret competition with you. Hard to let go. Somebody refused to let them go. See, you ain't let that friend get up underneath your skin. Stay cool. Stay cool. That's what you did. You said, okay, I see what this is. See, once you started to see what it is, you're like, okay. See, that one got hit too. That one got hit too. Tell me more. Baby, there we go. Psalms 91, baby. We here. You are covered with the feathers under the wings. You will find refuge. Faithfulness will be your shield. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies you by. Baby, your ancestors are outside. Hermit energy in reverse, else and ancestor energy. Your angels are outside. Did I not just say this earlier? Put some sevens in the chat. If you remember that, I told you that your angels are standing on the building like snipers. They're master snipers. Hermit in reverse talks about popping out. I'm telling you, your angels popped out and showed out. Period. They're outside. Big time. See, all that reckless energy will not be tolerated. That reckless behavior, no disrespect will be tolerated. That disrespect will get you flipped. See, and that's what happened here. They got flipped, collective. They didn't want to follow the rules. They got real disrespectful the way they was talking about you. Yeah, they thought they were big and bad. See, but now they got to move different. Now they got to move different. They got to move around when the queen is queening. You got to move around when the king is kinging or the queen is kinging. Listen, you got to move around when the collective is in motion. See, they thought they were big and bad. They got dropped. They had to move around. They don't want no more either. Greed in reverse. They don't want no more, collective. I heard they don't want no more smoke with you. Look. They didn't see you as queen, but they can't see you at all now. Boy, they tried it and they failed. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. They got to move around. Tell me more. Look. You make your own magic. You reach all your goals. That's what they didn't want you to reach in the first place. See? Somebody worked really hard to cause confusion, but that's over. You solved the case and you got the truth. See, this is in reverse. Collective, they have no idea how you managed to reach your goal. Some of you guys are still on your way, but you feel it because you in motion. When you in motion, you can feel it. See, they can't stop your shine, collective. Them, and I told you it was a bunch of them. Look at that. Flying monkeys. These people go around attacking and trying to destroy you with lies. They don't understand how you did it. Man, collective, they don't understand. They confused. They confused big time. Oh, let's go. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat. Okay. Big hearts. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Let's try to get the 1K likes, you guys. Because, baby, Holy Spirit is showing out. I told you somebody going to go missing. I'm talking about nobody, people going to be coming up to you. You don't even talk to this person. Hey, have you seen such and such? Have you seen such and such? Damn, they ain't put a post up in a year. Baby, they going to go missing. You know why, collective? Because they tried to make a man-made disaster in your life. They tried to crash you. See, people don't really survive plane crashes. They tried to take you down. 1444 in the chat. 11:11 on the clock. 1444 in the chat. They tried to take you down to a position you could never recover from. Come through, Spirit. Oh, got that out. Got that out. 11:11 on the clock. 1444 in the chat. We got that out on the 4-4 portal. We got that out. I told you they were in the trash. Landfill. I told you. How many more trash piles do we need to see? How many more? That's what they get. That's what they get. They ain't their emotions about that. Big water. Baby, there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved, your sign or theirs. Who they in their feelings? Who somebody's like, man, I need some water. Oh, I can't deal with this no more. Tell me about it. Look, they tried to cover up the hidden. See, they tried to cover up the hidden man-made disaster. Come through, Spirit. They tried to cover up the magic, the manipulation, them puppeteering a situation for people to come and attack you. Come through, Holy Spirit, and expose these demons. They tried to cover up what was hidden, the man-made disaster. You knew that this was not normal. They tried to cover up what was hidden. Period. I'm telling you, Holy Spirit, intuition, you knew that this was not normal. Oh, let's see what else. We've been on for 111 minutes. 111. Again, let's get some ones in the chat. You know we're finna come back around with more clarification. Oh, whoever this person is getting missing, man, they getting choked out, strangulation. Man, that could be somebody straight up being sacrificed. Period. Or that person is really stuck. Bad. Yeah. That's why they're getting karma. Tell me about these dangerous friends, these karmic attachments, these fake so-called friends. They're part of the trash that had to get taken out too. Oh, they were secretly greedy. They were secretly doing things for money against you. Okay? They were disloyal because they thought they were going to get some kind of incentive. This could be somebody's secret karmic friend. Oh, baby, they regret that. Baby, they regret that. They folded up in a blanket. Oh, they folded up in a filthy blanket. Their secret greed got them taken out like trash. Oh, their blessings taken out like trash. Their state of peace taken out like trash. Their state of being taken out like trash. Oh, that could even be a female. Take it how it resonates. Oh, my collective ancestors showed up and showed out. Showed up and showed out. And asked them, who's bad? Oh, in my Michael Jackson voice, who's bad? Asked them like that. They tried to come out. They were like zombies. Oh, come through Spirit. They were like zombies. Pea-brain zombies. Ain't that what a flying monkey is? Repeating lies. operating out of envy. They ready to jump in the car, come through spirit confirmation on jumping in the car, jumping on the bandwagon. That's the word. Okay. They jumped on the bandwagon against you. They said, oh shoot. Oh, you got beef with the collective too? You one of they haters? See, they don't like to call themselves haters, so they just come up with a lie. But really, the real conversation, if it's translated, is, oh, you one of her haters too? You one of his haters too? I'm a hater too. We could ride off and hate on them together. Dummies. Bunch of dummies. Child, your ancestors showed up and showed out, showed them who's bad. Oh my God, death to all the organized crime. Whoa, death to this plot. Death to this crime syndicate. Death to these criminals that violated you. Take that death however it resonates. Death to their stability. Death to their mind. Death to their health. Death to their friendships. Death to their contracts. Death to their inheritance that wasn't theirs to begin with. Your ancestors showed up and showed out. Hermit in reverse. Who popping out? Your ancestors. Warrior spirits. Divine protection. Royal bloodline. You got ancient DNA. Popped up and showed out and brought death with them for this organized crime. This telling me that these people sat and organized this plot against you. And a couple was involved. So it's the end of that. All of them crimes against you, lying against you. See, those are all spiritual crimes. Orchestrating a hostile environment, that's a spiritual crime. That's a spiritual violation. Disrupting people's energy, that's a violation. Manipulating free will, that's a violation. Throwing magic left and right, baby, that's a violation. They organized this, and that's why I had to come in like that. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. They in their feelings. They got that water energy again. They're drowning in their lies. Look at that. They're drowning in their lies so much about why they attacked you. Look, revenge energy. Look what's sticking out. Fake death. They want to go missing now because they don't want to answer question about all these lies. They're drowning in their lies with water and lies. Them lies was coming out of their mouth fluid. Somebody speaks fluid lie. The name of their language is deception. They speak fluid in deception. Period. They are fluent. So they speak fluid. It shoots out of their mouth like water. No problem. At a drop of the dime, they just lie 1,000 miles per minute. They speak fluent in lie, in deception. Now they sitting here trying to run around while they attacked you. These demons. Devil energy, revenge. They let all of their hatred, all of that deception, all of that envy, big Capricorn energy that they stored inside their body. Now they want to disappear. Fake death. They don't want to answer questions. They don't know what to do because they can't even get out of that. It's looking like a whole mess. It's looking like a mess, collective. Oh, let's see what else is going on for my beautiful collective. Because, baby, let's see. Oh, what is this they were trying to cover up? This cover up man-made disaster. Oh, Son of Cups, gossip, Three of Swords, lies. These messages that were to betray you. Whoa. They could have been orchestrating for somebody who care about you to betray you. Whoa. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, so they could see you stuck and looking stupid. They were orchestrating for somebody to hurt you, for you to feel a lot of pain. Oh, goodness. That just flipped over. Chariot energy, big Cancer energy. They felt like for sure that this would go through. Yeah. High Priestess is here. The devil is here. And occultist told them that this would work. Oh, look. Devil, High Priestess, 5 of Swords, damn. 7 of Swords. They told them that this would work. That they would be able to see you destroyed. Big Cancer energy showing up. Oh, they wanted somebody to hurt you. Oh, look at that. 7 of Swords. That was the strategy. And somebody so stupid, Hierophant energy, they always trust this person. King of Wands energy, they're always confident in this person. How they wanted this to go down. They could have wanted you to be cheated on, brokenhearted, hurt in some kind of way. They could have wanted something to happen with what you were going for, the Chariot. They tried to make a man-made disaster for your goal. Take it how it resonates. What's the 7 of Swords? Daughter of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, they had to keep watch. 3 of Cups, Daughter of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. They had to keep watch to make sure things turned in their favor. This man-made disaster, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy, big Sagittarius energy. That's how they ended up in this landfill. Tell me about this, I think that's a chameleon on there. Like a shapeshifter. Give me something about this trash shapeshifter. 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel like collective, you've seen through that shapeshifter. 6 of Cups and the devil. Whoa, come through spirit. Okay, whoever that shapeshifter is, that's somebody that has been in somebody's life for a long time. This devil has operated in their life for a very long time. And I feel like it didn't take you long to catch on to who this person really is. Hermit energy, you were very analytical about this. And baby, you were precise. Dead on. This is somebody that's been around for a long time. Oh, goodness. They were trying to tell me what they were covering up. What was supposed to be the disaster that they covered up? The Fool in reverse, 4 of Pentacles, big Aries energy. Why somebody don't take a chance with you, don't make a move with you, don't offer you something more, give you more, promote you, increase status, something like that. They were trying to cover up. So they created all of these lies. First of all, back up. This person fears you. That's why they have to move around like this. That's why they have to move around like this. They fear you in real life. Okay? And they really did not want anybody fooling with you. That's why they ran around and tried to make it seem like something was wrong with you. That's why they ran around acting like they your victim. This was a way for you to be stuck. See, they were trying to look. Death, Queen of Pentacles, big Scorpio energy, big Capricorn energy, 4 of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. This person here, first of all, you could be a go-getter, point blank period. And like I said, you was in full Earth Angel energy. Death to the Queen of Pentacles. They wanted to ruin your reputation, who you are, point blank. And they wanted you to not be that no more. Not operate in that Queen of Pentacles energy. They wanted you to operate out of the 4 of Pentacles. They wanted you to operate out of lack. That's what they wanted you to operate out of. Out of lack. Oh, goodness. Oh. Yeah, you got whoever these Chucky karmic friends, associates, that's greedy. They had secret greed. They regret that. They got taken out like trash. Tell me about them. Oh, Empress energy, big Taurus, Libra energy. Somebody's child mother could be involved with this. Somebody got a greedy baby mama. Or there's a greedy mother here. Take it how it resonates. I feel like somebody that could have even tried to make it seem like, wow, Page of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Like, I feel like somebody was, cause that Four of Cups also talks about like secret comparison. Somebody even had, look at the fish in the cup. Somebody else telling other people that you're comparing yourself to them. Something like that. This person is getting taken out like trash. Tell me more. I feel like this is how somebody wanted to seem strong. Like, and then even with this Emperor energy and this Leo energy, this Strength energy, this could have been to try to get somebody to hold back from you. Somebody could have even wanted your boss to hold back from you. For some of you, I'm talking about coworkers and a career. Okay? Or all the above. Take it how it resonates. Whoa. Somebody had all of this greed because they wanted to become an empress. The emperor and the empress is here. Strength is here. 3 major arcanas is here. Somebody could have felt like y'all could be a power couple or something like that, or they talk trash about you so you don't get into a power couple union. This could even be an energy that even tries to operate before you even meet your true soulmate. For some of you, I'm talking about they activate at the drop of a dime. Whoa. And like I said, this could be haters around somebody you was attached to. They want to make sure that person will partner up with nobody good for them. Give me death to the organized crime. All these plots against you are dead. 9 of Cups. You're getting exactly what you asked for, collective. 9 of Cups. Exactly. You wanted that energy gone. You prayed to God for divine security. Baby, the energy is gone. It's dead. In the water. 10 of Wands. Yeah, you could have told God, like you spoke to God, because this could have been something that was weighing on you so heavily. And I feel like what they're realizing, who come through spirit, put a 3 in the chat. Y'all remember, I said that their wishes ended up destroying them. Death to the organized crime. They whatever they wanted in that 9 of Cups, baby. Now times are hard. It's not what they thought it would be. And there's a whole couple involved in this mess. Tell me more. Hangman in reverse. They don't even know how to get out of this mess. They can't even see how this is happening to them. Somebody can't understand how this is happening to them. A lover. Big Gemini energy. Can't understand how this is happening to them. Tell me more. Oh, they stressed out. All of these people are stressed out. 9 of Swords. They didn't understand how supreme your energy is. Supreme after that, the High Priestess, Big Pisces energy. How supreme your intuition is. How high you sit. How high you sit as a child of God. How much your angels, I told you, they sitting up on the roof like snipers when it comes to you. They sitting in that 9 of Swords, terrified and scared. I told you your ancestors are out. They say the Messiah is bullying them now. They said God is bullying them. They said Jesus Christ is bullying them. They said, damn, somebody said they should have defended you. Nah, baby, you ain't have to because the Lord defends me. God and an advocate in reverse. I'm straight. You had your chance to speak up for me. You didn't speak. So sit down. Oh, they all got to take seats. They got taken out like trash. Oh, goodness. This is all by this devil's revenge. They in their emotions. They drowning in lies. Tell me more about that. 2 of Cups in reverse. They're losing their partnerships. People that they thought loved them. They partners. They sis. They bro. This highly influential karmic feminine or masculine. They struggling, dealing with all of that. Now they're struggling with the fact that you knew the truth the whole time. Your intuition was on point. Now they struggling that revenge plot against you. Just because you're going for what's yours, going for your goals and moving how you supposed to be moving as an earth angel. Child, tell me more. King of Wands in reverse, Five of Pentacles. They have been shut out, kicked out, drowning in their lies. They got to face the truth. There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to run now. They're trapped. There's nowhere to run now. Thank you, MKB lady. Thank you for the super chat. There's nowhere to run. The truth is here now. Ace of Swords. There's nowhere to go. The truth collective is killing them. Ace of Swords to the death. Big Scorpio energy. It's changing everything around them. That's why they came out with water and lies. They're drowning in their lies. Not only is the truth killing them, they're fighting each other. Five of Wands. See, all these sticks are hitting each other now. The truth. See, even the truth about who they are to each other. They're dangerous to each other. Even that is killing them. They're fighting about what's real. What's the truth? See, they wasn't ready. They didn't know. Look at that. Eight of Cups to the Six of Wands. That when you left all that energy behind you and said, hey, back to the beginning of the reading. Suck it up. Suck up all that hatred you got for me. Suck up all that envy you got for me. This is what my collective has been energetically showing these demons. Suck up all that hate, baby. Suck it up, Buttercup. They didn't know that when you walked away and detached your energy, that you would be walking right into the Six of Wands. That you would get your retribution. That it would be a reckoning. That you would get your vindication. And that they would get their karma. And that they would be looking like this. They didn't know that they was not ready. Oh, that was y'all reading. Oh my goodness. Big hearts, big hearts, big hearts in the chat. Okay, you guys, big hearts in the chat. Let me know you guys enjoyed the reading. Oh my goodness, my ears itching. They talking. They've been sitting here watching this reading with us, collective, and they talking. Child, I cannot. Don't nobody care. Suck it up. All that hatred, you're going to die in all that hatred. That hatred going to have you stroking out. You better get that energy up off you and get to God. That's what they need to do. Okay? Tap the screen, hit the thumbs up. Top three buttons on the right. If you hit that, you can see the thumbs up button. Make sure you guys share this stream, share on your Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, wherever you can share. Text it to somebody. Okay? Share. That's how YouTube knows you love my videos. That's how I know you love my videos. Baby, collective. When it comes to you, they're going to always try to imitate you, but they could never duplicate you. That's why they sit and looking stupid, comparing themselves to you. They had to tell somebody to run around and lie and say that you comparing yourself to them. Okay? In my 2 Chainz voice, baby, I'm different. Baby, I'm different. I'm different. Baby, I'm different. Okay? So anyways, you guys, I love you guys to the moon and back. I will catch you guys on the next one. Also, members, y'all got a new video today, so check that out. All the new members, if you haven't gotten a chance to check out the members' videos, check them out. If you would like to join my memberships, I have several different tiers. I have a very affordable tier, so join. Okay, the memberships, there's even a 99 cents tier. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody who gifted memberships. Again, I love you to the moon and back. Big hearts in the chat. Comment below and let me know what you think about this video, how it resonates, even if you come back just to put some hearts in the chat. And with that said, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.